So if we understand that the white man created this socio-historical construct of race, then we understand that the white man is the whole reason we are divided, right? And if we understand that, then we also understand that they created this subjugated category of blackness that they put all melanated people into. So everybody from Africa, which they named as well, is now black, right? And so if they never created this whole racial caste system, we wouldn't be known as black. There would be no black, no white, you would be citizens of your sovereign nation, right? In Africa, you'd be identified by your ethnicity, your tribe, Yoruba, Zulu, Ashanti, Bamaliki, Balanta, Fulani. You that's what you would be. You wouldn't be. There would be no blackness. There would be no I'm black. I'm black. I know we took it back, even though they created it as a form of subjugation during the whole chattel slavery. Just classify everybody as black, but there would be none of that. There would be no division amongst the African diaspora because there would be no African diaspora because we would all be together. There would be no westernized influence because we are Africa is the powerhouse. Africa has all the resources. We would be technologically superior, ecologically superior, population wise superior, everything if the white man didn't come and do what they did. So, in knowing that, why would you, with your melanated ass, go and sleep with these cave beasts? Why would you do that? Knowing the history of their ancestors, knowing what they still doing, why would you then go sleep with the descendants of these people? Please make it make sense. Knowing what they did, knowing that they stripped you of your heritage, your language, your culture, your people, your identity, why would you then go and then sleep with them? Why would you then go and procreate with them? Why would you then go and want to only be surrounded by the very descendants of the people who took you from your people, who took you from your culture? You wouldn't be black. You would be whatever your tribe is. There would be no blackness. The white man created that. Race is a construct, a social construct created by the white man for the purposes of fucking slavery, chattel slavery, for the purpose of racial capitalism, for the purpose of epistemic violence. Like, if you know this, why would you then go sleep with the oppressor? Come on, man. Y'all be really out here just unconscious as hell. Like, please get conscious. Like, that shit makes no sense. Why would you sleep with the very people, the very descendants of the people who subjugated your people, who owned your people, who said your people were less than nothing? They treated you as pets. They treated our people, your ancestors, as pets. And if you say, "Well, I'm not African, I'm Native American, I'm indigenous to this land," okay, we'll go with that. What about what they did to the Native Americans? What about what they did to the Native Americans? You still sleeping with these motherfuckers? You're indigenous to Americas, right? What about what they did? Do y'all just forget about what they did to the Native Americans? You not African. I'm a Native American. Okay. Okay. What about what they did to the Native Americans? Don't forget the absolute fucked up history that they did to the Native Americans. No, don't forget that. Why would you still go sleep with the fucking old president? Why would you still be dating these motherfuckers? I mean, help me out. Help me out. Help me out because I'm trying to understand, knowing how they destroyed both groups. Like, why would you want to be with the descendants of these people? Ain't nobody got an answer. A logical one. I need a logical answer, not no colorblind bullshit. I want a logical answer. I gave you a logical dissection of this. I want a logical answer.